I was so confident I was not going to spend this much money this week because last week's haul was $333. So if you missed that, you can always check it out. It was huge. I thought I bought all the pumpkin items. Apparently I did not. Today's haul is $263.55. I'm Natasha. I go shopping at Trader Joe's every single week. If you're new to my channel, hello. If you're on YouTube, please like and subscribe to my channel. We always sample and review all the new items at Trader Joe's. And hopefully I can help you make your shopping list a little bit easier. So let's jump into this week's haul. I'm starving. Let's just jump in. Okay, maple flavored sea salt popcorn is back. Last week we talked about the hierarchy of fall. It's like pumpkin spice, and then there's maple, and then apple, but I really think my favorite part of fall in this time of year is maple. So this is actually really good. Or so it has been in the past. Oh, see, this is what we do. Trader Joe's makes these bags so that like they're like, I don't want to reseal it this way. But anyways, we're going to try this. This is the maple popcorn. It smells so good. I already like it. This tastes so good. So it's a kettle corn. So it is like coated in sugar and has a crunchier crunch than a regular popcorn. The first ingredient is cane sugar, so it's delicious. Probably don't read the ingredients on this one, but there is maple sugar. And it does contain coconut. I absolutely love this. Oh, this is definitely a buy in my book. Of all the kettle corns Trader Joe's comes out with, this is definitely like, I think my favorite one. And it's gluten free. I'm gonna set that right there. I wonder how long that bag's gonna last. I picked up a couple bags of the Trader Joe's Halloween gummies. I will tell you what these are for. So Trader Joe's does have their own version of Halloween snacks or treats for trick-or-treaters. So the reason I bought these is on September 28th, if you are in Santa Monica or Los Angeles, there is a Montana art walk, and I will be there selling my spatulas. And I sent out a bowl of candies and gummies for anyone that wants them. And it's really funny watching people walk up and revisit my booth just to get the chocolate and the treats, but it's totally good. That's why it's there. So if you're around, September 28th, Santa Monica, Montana Art Walk, I will be there, and you can come get some free treats. These are brand new. Well, not brand new, sorry. These are returning. These are the pumpkin tortilla chips. I don't know why I didn't buy these last week. You know what it is? Trader Joe's rearranged the store, and there's another item in here that I keep forgetting to buy because now it's in a spot that I don't usually look. You know when that happens? Okay, so this is what the tortilla chips look like. These are pumpkin tortilla chips crafted with simple ingredients, including pumpkin puree, pumpkin seed, cinnamon, and nutmeg. These have a really unique flavor because it's a tortilla chip with a hint of cinnamon, but then it has this savory saltiness to it. These are incredibly addictive. I can't stop eating these. What's in them? Corn flour, vegetable oil, pumpkin puree, pumpkin seed, sea salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg. These are a seasonal item I highly recommend buying if you like chips. You don't really even need a dip for those. For my lunches, I picked up the olive oil potato chips. I love these. I put them in my sandwiches. I've sampled and reviewed them a ton in the past. There are a handful of items that I will be recruiting my gluten taste tester, my gluten sampler. We will get that filmed later this week, and I'll be able to show you some of these items reviews. So brand new wheat crisps. These look like wheat thin crackers. Growing up, I used to love them. My gluten taster, aka Michael, potentially some other people, will be trying these. So keep an eye out for that. That will come separately. If you are on YouTube, be sure to follow my Instagram page because sometimes I put individual reviews over there and vice versa. Another item that's seasonal and back is the chocolate mousse pumpkins. These look so cute and delicious. It's like little bite-sized cakes. So velvety chocolate cakes layered with silky mousse. My gluten taster, Michael, last week I said that I pulled him off the street. That was a joke. In theory, did I pull him off the street? No. But He is my boyfriend, and he does sample all these items for me because he can eat everything, so I'm a little jealous. And so he's going to sample the chocolate mousse pumpkins. I think he will really like these. What I was saying, though, is his nickname is Cakes, and these are cakes. So Cakes will be sampling the cakes for you. There you go. He will also be sampling these, which are the pumpkin spice Madeline cookies. These are seasonal and at Trader Joe's. They look delicious. I can't wait to hear his review of these. He loves tea, so I think these would be a great side to have with tea. I'm ready to sample something. Okay. Never mind. Boo's gonna sample. Boo, where are you? Boo Boo? These are brand new. These are Harvest Brunch Turkey, Apple, and Pumpkin Waffle recipes. Boo, come here. You want a treat? So Boo's coming. On the back of the bag, you can see there is actually a dog that looks just like him. You want to sample something? Boo's doing okay. We're still trying to figure out what's going on with his... Come here. Oh, everyone, this is Boo. He is 14 years young, and he's really excited to try this. Let's see how he likes it. How is it, Boo Boo? He says it's delicious, and it's hard for him to chew when I'm holding him, but he's really cute, so I wanted you guys to see him in all his glory. He's a Maltese Yorkie, also known as a Morkie, and he is just wonderful. And he follows me around, and he can be a pain in the butt sometimes, but I love him so much. Brand new, not brand new, sorry. Returning are the pumpkin blondie brownies. We'll get these sampled for you later as well, but these are something that I heard a lot of people are loving. Maybe pair it with a scoop of ice cream. I'm really excited about this brand new item, Nuts About Elote Mix. So this has all types of things in it. Let's open it up. Nuts About Elote. Okay, so what's in here? Is there anything that's going to kill me? May contain milk, wheat, cashew. Oh, it contains milk, wheat, cashew, and it has some other allergy warnings. I'm going to try one of the little corn kernels. Ooh, if you like the Elote seasoning, you guys will really like this. This is brand new. What's this, a cashew? Okay. It's really, I taste salty, like salt, garlic. What else am I tasting? Oh, the corn, the chili pepper, the cheese, the flavor, it's all here in this, the salty, subtle, spicy mix of crunchy corn kernels, seasoned roasted cashews, pretzels, and pepitas, with a cheesy flavor that evokes elote corn. It's definitely a unique flavor. I'm trying to see if I taste the cheese. I'm not gonna lie, I really just taste saltiness, but highly addictive. You know what would probably be good? Pair a little bit of this saltiness, with a maple kettle corn. I like that. I would be tempted to put the two together in a bowl, so you get the salty and sweet. I do like these little corn things though. Yummy. Okay. Definitely buy this. Don't not buy this. I know a lot of people love the elote corn chips and the elote seasoning. So if you're an elote person, I would recommend that. I wasn't gonna buy tomatoes today because this week I went to Trader Joe's outside of my weekly haul, and I picked up more of those dry farmed tomatoes. But these looked really good, and these are the Hiiros, Hiiros. They're pronounced Hiiros, Japanese for scarlet red. But look how red these are. These look incredible. I'm a tomato person. I'm gonna rinse this off. Wait. Okay. Sometimes I don't roll the dice and I don't rinse things off, but today I am. It's a good tomato. I wouldn't say it's better than these tomatoes. These are definitely the best tomatoes ever. Dry farmed early girl tomatoes, like they do a thing for tomatoes that no other tomato does in terms of flavor. Those are delicious. I just cut them up with a little sea salt and so good. Okay. I'm going to a friend's house this week, so she asked me to bring vegetables to grill. So I brought some delicata squash, a little olive oil, maybe put some honey on it or agave, grill it. It's so delicious. So I picked up 2 of those. Wonderful fall produce. For me, I got a sweet potato. Brand new is a hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce contains soy and sesame. The first ingredient is brown sugar. Sorry, there's something in my throat. Sometimes I sample things that I am mildly allergic to, and it's fine. Because I know I can do it. Like corn, I have a mild allergy, so it kind of makes me stuffy. But only do that if you know your body. Like I know my body, what I can and can't have. Okay, so this says brown sugar, water, fermented soybean paste, salt, black sesame paste, seasoning blend, garlic powder. Okay, we're gonna try hoisin sauce. I'd love to hear your suggestions on what to put hoisin sauce on. Okay, let's pull this off. I feel like once I sample it, I'll know how it's generally used. Hoisin sauce. Hoisin sauce. I know how to use it, but I'm like, okay, this is a condiment that goes in the fridge after opening. So it's a bit darker. It does have a brown sugar, savory flavor. There's a little bit of chili powder, cinnamon, star anise, cumin. Wow. What do you use hoisin sauce on? It's totally spacing right now. It's certainly really good. I'm tempted to say you can, like, if I had chicken thighs, I would probably toss them in some of this with olive oil as a marinade. I know there's a proper way to use hoisin sauce, and I'm just spacing on it right now. So let me know how you would use it, but this is really, really good. It's not overly sweet, even though brown sugar is the first ingredient. Wow, that's delicious. Make sure you store it in the fridge after you open it. Brand new are the apple shortbread cookies. I swear I bought these last week, and I think I picked up the box and took a photo of it and then put it down. But I will have Michael sample these later today. I picked up some new kitchen towels. Honestly, earlier today, I was like, I need new towels. This was before I went to Trader Joe's. My kitchen towels are just looking stained and ragged. And these ones caught my eye because they're the waffle weave. And I love waffle weave, especially as they wear. They just get softer. So there's 3 towels here. I'm going to throw out some of the ones that look like they need to be thrown out because they're stained. A lot of times I'll like repurpose my stained kitchen towels to like clean my bikes or things around the house. So that's probably where those are going to go. Another brand new item, thick, bold, and spicy red sauce. This jar contains something special, a recipe balancing intense tomato flavor with rich olive oil and a spicy kick. Of course, it's good on pasta as a dip for bread too. Oh, you can even use it on lasagna. Interesting, so it's like a tomato sauce. Let's try this. Wow, that is not, I did not expect it to look like that. Wow, okay, it definitely looks like a thicker tomato-y sauce. I'm going to use one of my mini spatulas to sample this. It's really good. It is thick and bold and spicy. That's really delicious. And it like this, the heat is still coming. It's definitely very savory, and it has like, wow, that is spicy. Okay, I like that a lot. Honestly, get a good loaf of bread, like a baguette. This would be delicious dipped in it. I wanted to make pasta tonight, and I actually think I might use this. I have some sausages frozen. I'll defrost those, put a little bit of this in. I did buy some greens. Power to the greens, I will throw some of that in, and that sounds like a delicious dinner. It is really spicy though, so if you do not have a tolerance for spice, probably skip this, but if you like spicy, it has its own line. It is very spicy. You'll like that then. I saw these candles. Sometimes they're there, sometimes they're not, but I love these. These are the unscented, which I love inside the house, unscented candles. I'll put these in like a big mason jar, and I find that like, I just like it because they create a nice aroma. You can also keep these outside, but they have 80 hours of burning. Yeah, 80 hours of burn time for $3.99. A great, great value. I love these candles. I need a drink of water. Oh yeah, I bought a case. You know you can buy like a case of water. So you guys know I love the sparkling water from Trader Joe's. I actually have one in my fridge. I'm gonna get it out. Okay. Here we go. This water is so good. The elote corn is like causing a mild reaction. Okay. Cinnamon sugar cashews with honey and brown sugar. How good does that sound? These are brand new. We're definitely trying these right now. Getting into this right now. Someone told me they taste like cinnamon crunch. And by someone, it was the crew member who's checking me out. Wow, these are really coated. What's on these? Cashews, powdered sugar, melted dextrin, honey, rice bran oil, brown sugar, cinnamon, salt, tapioca starch, sugar, and natural flavor. Let's give these a try. Oh yeah, these are dangerous. I love a cashew, and a cashew coated in sugar and brown sugar and honey. Oh my goodness. These are delicious. I do like a nut in a tin. I don't know why, but I feel like pulling things out of a tin is like so satisfying. That's delicious. Oh my gosh. Last week I made, let me show you, I made the gluten-free pumpkin bread mix. I'm going to show you. And I'm working on it. I feel like such a baker. So I made this. This is the gluten-free, I think it's pancake and bread mix. And I used it to make myself a little pumpkin loaf. I added the new no sugar added chocolate chips. And I added protein powder to it. And what I did add as well, because I didn't add eggs, I didn't have any, you can substitute a 1/4 cup of applesauce for eggs if you don't have them. And I had these organic apple cinnamon crushers, which I don't know, have you guys had these? They're so good. I think they're for children, but literally I think they're also for adults. They're amazing. And all it is organic apple puree, organic cinnamon, and then ascorbic acid. 45 calories in 1 pouch. Anyways, I measured it out. It's approximately a 1/4 cup. And so I used 2 of these in my pumpkin bread. Just dropped that on the ground. And it came out absolutely delicious. And the reason I went on that tangent was because had I had these cinnamon sugar cashews, I probably would have crumbled those on top as well. So that's the fun thing about that pumpkin bread mix. Like you can literally, like how I added the chocolate chips, add whatever your heart desires. You know, even go a little feral. Like maybe crumble up some of this, but like put it on towards the end so it doesn't burn. There's no rules when it comes to cooking. I mean, there are some rules. You don't have to abide by them. There's more rules in baking. But have fun. That's the bottom line. This spice cider is phenomenal. It is seasonal. I bought it last week. What I do is I add a little bit of this to sparkling water. So I'll pour like, I don't know, 70% this in a cup and then a little bit of this. And it's just like so amazing. It's like the best flavor. Big, huge fan of that. We still have a lot of new items to get through. Okay, leave-in conditioner. This is brand new. I will report back next week how it is. I do use a leave-in conditioner. The brand is called 8 Seconds. 7 Seconds. I've been using it for years. So this is supposed to help protect your hair from heat damage up to 450 degrees, moisturizes and smooths frizz. I'm hoping over the next week I'll also find out if this is like a dupe for something, because Trader Joe's tends to make dupes and we love a good dupe. So what does it smell like? I can at least provide that information. Oh, that's nice. It smells like really refreshing and clean. What came to mind was like fresh, clean laundry hanging outside with a gentle breeze. That's what it smells like to me. For this week, I also picked up some broccoli and then these carrots of many colors. I like these carrots. Carrots. How do you say it? Carrots. I feel like these are fancy because they're les petites carrots. They look like they're already peeled and shaved, so these are a great great carrot to roast. A really good way to roast carrots, little olive oil, salt, and honey. Amazing. And then if you chop up a bunch of parsley and toss it in parsley afterwards and crumble some feta cheese on it, it looks like you are a gourmet chef. And it's a simple recipe. And on the back of this, they have a recipe for herb roasted petite carrots of many colors. So there's options for carrots. But I'm a huge fan of a roasted carrot. I think a raw carrot, it's just not at its best. Its best is roasted. Another sweet potato. In buying the pumpkin tortilla chips, I wanted to try this Pepita salsa, which I've had in the past. It's just been a while. That smells. It has. What does that remind me? Oh, it smells like tacos. It smells like a taco salad. Back in the day, that is exactly what that smells like. Way back in the day, like when I was like 11 or 12, we used to eat a lot of taco salads in the summer where it's just like beef, I think like iceberg lettuce, cheese, what else? Black beans, kidney beans, and then you just like dump a salsa in it. It's actually really good. That is exactly what this smells like. Let's see if it tastes like it too. Yep. Okay. I'm totally sold on it. We need to make a taco salad. If you guys have a good taco salad recipe, please send it to me. And I have black beans to put in it. Okay. I'm still making my cold brew with carrot juice. Let me rephrase that. I'm putting carrot juice in my cold brew in the morning with oat milk. It's really good. I promise you it's delicious. Michael likes it too. I made him one regular the other morning. He was like, why didn't you put carrot juice in it? I was like, I don't want to put my things on you, like, unless you like it. He's like, no, I actually really like it. I'll make a reel. I'll show you guys how to do it. It's super simple. I picked up some almond beverage because I have about half an oat jug in the fridge. So I picked up one of these because they're shelf stable. It's more of a backup so I don't go without almond milk. And then I picked up a couple dips, the guaca salsa and chunky home style guacamole. The thing with these huge hauls is I can't eat this all. So I've just been having a lot of friends come over and then I force feed them to eat everything. And they're like, no. And then they start eating it and they're like, thanks. But then I also set out like chips and dips. It's very fun. Woo. Okay. These are dahlias. Look how beautiful they are. I'm in the fall spirit. These are so pretty. Look how pretty these flowers are. Literally gorgeous. I'm so excited to put those in the house. I love a pop of color. Brand new, organic coconut crunchy clusters. Let's see. Organic toasted coconut chips, organic cane sugar, organic rice syrup, organic pumpkin seeds, organic sunflower seeds, organic chia seeds. This definitely looks like something that you would put on top of a yogurt or an overnight oat. Oh wow, not at all what I was expecting. I was thinking more of a granola, but it's more of a cluster of coconut, like thins. See, it looks like a coconut thin. A lot of sugar, guys, but really good. It's a product of Sri Lanka. It's really sweet. So it's like if you were to take the inside of a coconut and peel off the white coconut meat, it looks like it's like dried and then coated in lots of sugar. So it tastes really sweet and delicious and kind of clustered together. And then there's little chia seeds floating around and some pepitas. Okay. That's delicious. Sometimes when I try something really good from Trader Joe's, I don't know what category in my brain to put it in. Because like, is that a snack or is that a treat? A snack is something I'll just like snack on. A treat is like, let me give you an example of a treat. This is a treat. Milk chocolate covered honeycomb. I literally had my last one from the last bag yesterday. I really have an addiction to these. My favorite size are the small ones, but this is considered a treat. I'm allowed one bag a week. So good. But this, I don't know, because I would never choose this over this, but I feel like this might be in this weird purgatory between snack and treat. So I don't know. Let me know how you guys classify this in your brains. Is the organic crunchy clusters a treat or a snack? Or when are you going to eat it? What's an instance that you would eat it? I need to know. So Trader Joe's does have their candy bars back. These are their wicked good mini chocolate bars. I kind of want to try one of them. Let's see what's in them. Okay. Unfortunately, they all contain gluten. But these, they come individually wrapped. Okay. So they come individually wrapped like this. This is Trader Joe's candy bars. I also think they're Fulfill bars, which are big bars, taste like a candy bar. If you've ever seen those, go grab them. But anyways, these are more for trick-or-treaters. Like I said, I'm going to also have these at my booth on the 28th. Next up, brand new, are these little Halloween sprinkles. They look really, really, really cute. They have like little pumpkins on them or jack-o'-lanterns. There's little bats and then just some regular sprinkles, all in the color of fall. So those are cute if you're making, you can put this on your pumpkin bread. You could also sprinkle it on top of pancakes or muffins. Or muffins. Okay, this is back for the year. Pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds. We'll try these. This is also, honestly, a really good item to put on top of your pumpkin bread when you make it. That is what I remember from last year. These are so good. So it's just a pumpkin seed that's roasted, and then I feel like it's coated in like 3 sticks of butter, and then doused in cinnamon sugar, brown sugar, pumpkin spice. So good. I am definitely spiking my blood glucose right now. And when that happens, when I'm done filming, I get so tired and I'm trying to like upload things. My eyes want to close. Wow. Maple pecan granola is here. We'll try that. This is, I believe, a seasonal item. It smells like maple syrup in the bag. Like, if you ever had like a maple donut, that's what it smells like inside the bag. It's rolled oats. There's definitely barley malt syrup, so this does contain gluten. It is good. It's definitely mapley. I would recommend it if you like granola. Some people just use granola as a cereal. Some people mix it into their cereal. Some people put on their yogurts or their overnight oats. But it's definitely tasty. And there's also pecans in here as well. So if you like pecans, maple flavored pecans, you get a little bit of that nut crunch. Another granola, which is back as the Honeycrisp apple granola. This is a fall forward granola and Honeycrisp. Let's try it. Rolled oats, cane syrup. I can't talk. This also has barley malt extract. Let's give this a bite. And then we're gonna play a little game. I just ate one of there's like freeze dried apples in here. That was pretty good. This is delicious. Wow. That's so good. This on top of some vanilla ice cream. Really good. Or make an apple pie and then put a scoop of vanilla ice cream with this on top of it. That'd be really good. This is the Honeycrisp apple granola. Delicious. Very fall forward. I picked up another tin of this delicious calamari and olive oil. This is so good. I think I'm gonna have that for lunch when I'm done with this. And then dark chocolate covered pistachios. These live in the fridge. These are considered a treat. Oh, I just remembered the game I want to play. Okay, let me try this. They're better cold. Keep them in the fridge. So good. Okay. Would you rather have maple pecan granola or would you rather have Honeycrisp apple granola? Let me know in the comments what you'd prefer. That was the game. I hope that was exciting. A cheese. We have a brand new cheese. Let me sample this with what am I looking for? You are looking for a little, I was looking for like a small knife. So this is a caramelized onion goat's milk cheese. Brand new. Caramelized onion, yum. Goat's milk, yum. Cheese, yum. 3 yums. Must be yummy when you combine them. Smells like caramelized onions. Caramelized onions are so good. Isn't an onion funny? Because it's like a raw onion versus a cooked caramelized onion. Same thing, way different taste. Like way different taste. So the caramelized onion creates that like umami flavor. So it's a little sweet, but then you get the savory. And then everyone loves a good goat's milk cheese. Goat's milk cheese. It's like soft, creamy. You have the sweetness from the caramelized onion, and then the savory umami bit that kicks in. That's so good. Wow. I love this, and I don't think you should sleep on this one, so definitely add that to your list. I picked up some spreadable butter with olive oil. Actually, I love this stuff. Just butter, olive oil, and sea salt. This on toast with a little sea salt is so good, and I had one in the fridge, but I was having issues with the fridge, you guys know that, and I thought this was like shelf stable. It's not. Had to throw it away. It was growing cultures. But when your fridge is working, this is a really good buy. I did this all backwards because right now I have to sample a mochi, but hopefully it's somewhat cold. So this is the caramel apple mochi. And I've had different reviews over the years based off the flavor profile. Oh boy, is it too soft? If it's too soft, I'm gonna have to drink it. Yep. Okay, we're gonna review this. Oh, it's gonna be like so drippy. Caramel apple. So in the past, I found that it can be very artificial flavor tasting. I wonder if they fixed that. This is like, I think there's like a milkshake inside of this. This is probably gonna be a mess. It's better than last year. This is better than last year. You definitely taste more caramel. And the apple flavor tastes more appley. What have they done differently? Yeah. Cane sugar apple base. They actually have apple puree, apple juice. They do have natural flavors. But this is way better than last year. So if you tried this last year and you're like me and you thought it was a little artificial tasting, get ready because this is way better. This actually tastes caramelly. I don't want to throw it away. Oh yeah, you guys. my trash can thing, like my sister asked me recently if the warranty on my life is out because my fridge was having issues, then my air conditioner broke, then my my door broke, and then my trash can, like the ones that pull out that have like a fake cabinet on the front, you pull it out, it's on rails, that broke, so now I have to get that fit. There's so many things. I'm not sure what's going on in the universe, but I'm gonna get through it. I'm like, just keep teeing them up and I'll keep fixing things one thing at a time. But I bought these rails. I have to redo the trash can, but my point is I almost threw away the apple, caramel apple mochi bit into a spot that has no trash can, so it'll just splatter on the cabinet. One of my favorite ice creams is back. It's the salted maple ice cream. This is so good. I bought so many of these last year and had them in a deep freezer. So actually I haven't really gone without it. Yes, it's a little melted right now, but I'm still gonna sample it. Let's see if it's just as good as all the other ones I had. I'm gonna get a little spoon out. Okay, where's the little spoon? Little gold spoon. The reason this is so good because it's literally, there's like maple swirls in it. It's so good. This is what my toxic trait was last year. My toxic Trader Joe's trait last year was I got the gluten-free cookie dough that you can buy in the refrigerated section, and then I would eat that. Like I would put little pieces of it in the top of this ice cream and then eat this ice cream with it. A lot of people were like, you're gonna get sick, you're eating gluten-free cookie dough raw. I grew up doing that and I have never gotten sick from it. I'm not saying you should do it, but I did it last year. That was my toxic trait. I picked up vitamin C acerola cherry shots. I love those. I keep them in the fridge. When Michael stays over, he has an e-bike. Actually, we both have the same e-bike. You've probably seen they're like running ads of me on this e-bike because I love it so much. I partnered with this brand called Ride One Up. Anyways, we both have an e-bike. But in the mornings when he stays here, he e-bikes home because traffic in LA is crazy. It'll take like 45 minutes to drive 3 miles versus 15 minutes to e-bike. He'll grab one of these on the way out the door. This is the Loch Lomond cold brew with oat milk. So I always grab a couple of those. I put little snacks. I hide them around the house for him. Not really around the house, in the kitchen. He knows where they all are. The only thing he has to work on though is hiding snacks for me in his house, and he's getting better at it. So like he now keeps one of these all the time at his house. And I got him into buying like a case of that water, because that's my favorite. Hold the cone. I will have Michael sample these later, speaking of him. These are the pumpkin ginger hold the cones. I know a lot of people love these. So they are a cult favorite if you're new to Trader Joe's or you're new to like pumpkin and you like it. This is for the pumpkin curious. It is very, very, very good. It's got this like white chocolate. I hate to call it white chocolate because white chocolate's not chocolate. A white coating. A sugary white coating on top, and then you've got the pumpkin ginger ice cream on the inside. I know that people love it. Raclette's back. Who's excited for raclette? I've actually never made anything with raclette, and so I bought this to challenge myself. There is a little wine shop down the street, and they do raclette on Saturdays, and I love it. And so I'm like, why don't I try it? Because they shave it. They shave it on top of like potatoes and ham, and there's like little gherkins and what are those little tiny onions that are not like an onion. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm gonna figure out a reclat item. Savory squares. This is what I was talking about. These, that Trader Joe's like reorganized the things in my store, and I have forgot to buy. I like wasn't buying these because they were no longer by the chips. They had their own little station above the freezer, which makes sense because I think the cold keeps it's better for the crackers. But it wasn't better for me because I couldn't find them, and I forgot about them. And then I just got them again because they're so delicious. Last week, if you recall, Michael said his favorite, he loves pumpkin cheesecake. So I bought a pumpkin cheesecake. I mean, it's been sitting out now for a minute. I'm going to try it. And then I'm going to use this as a pawn to have him come over. Would you like some pumpkin cheesecake? Okay. I do like this comes in like a box because it feels very, I don't know, it feels very authentic. Oh, geez. Pumpkin cheesecake? It comes in a box that comes in plastic. I mean, I get it because you have to do it this way. I'm going to sample this. We're going to do this with a knife. Okay, let's see if we can get into this without making too much of a mess. Okay. There's got to be a better way to get this plastic coating off. Okay. Let me see if I can just cut. What I want to try is just the pumpkin top. So let me show you what I'm doing. I cut a little bit here. There we go. That's all I wanted. A little tiny slice of pumpkin cheesecake. The gluten in the pumpkin cheesecake, I believe, is in the crust. Let me try this. Yeah, that's good. It's not too pumpkin-y. It's still like not quite the temperature it needs to be. It needs to defrost a little more. So it's a little chewier than creamy, but I think once it's correct temperature, it'll be better. It's got that sweetness to it. What's another pumpkin spice item that I've tried that, kind of like the pumpkin spice ice cream. If you've tried that, this has those same notes of pumpkin. That's good. Okay. This is grotesque how much food I've bought. That's pumpkin. I need to call the troops in and have them come source and try it all. The reason I do this, some people ask, why do you buy so much if you're not eating it? Why don't you show what a normal haul looks like for a normal person? Well, this is what I do for a living. I literally go shopping at Trader Joe's and I review products. And because I review products at Trader Joe's, I then get endorsement deals to review other products that maybe aren't at Trader Joe's, but I still get to review them because I like them. So that being said, I will try as much as I can to help you guys make your list so you don't buy something and like not like it. So if there's any feedback you guys want me to talk more about a specific item, just please let me know, because my whole goal is to just like help you make a better shopping list when you go to Trader Joe's. And as I'm saying that, this is the pumpkin bisque butternut squash soup, and I need to heat it up, so I'll make a different reel about this one. This contains milk. It looks really good. It's a delicate puree finished with brown butter and sage. I totally meant to heat this up before we started going through the bags, and I didn't. So I'll get back to you on that one. But that's this week's haul, $263. If you made it this far and you're still watching on YouTube, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you're on Instagram, I'm gonna come hang out and chat with you guys. If you're on YouTube and you want to watch my Instagram, it's Trader Joe's List. And if you're on Instagram and you want to see my YouTube page is Natasha's List. But if you type in Trader Joe's List, I'll still pop up because that was my name and then I changed it to Natasha's List. Because I like to go to Costco too. I like to go to Air One and laugh. I like to go to a lot of different grocery stores. Anyways, I'm going on a tangent, but that's this week's haul. Thank you guys for checking it out. There are so many fun fall items at Trader Joe's, so let me know what your favorites are, and I'll see you next week. And Instagram, I'll see you in a second. Bye!